I have an army of wolves.
An army of wolves, huh?
Yes.
You know, I really like meat. Like I,
Same.
I can't get enough of it. So I did a meat eater's worst nightmare. I joined a vegan server. Yes, I kid you not. A vegan Discord server by the name of Vegan World. And at first I was there to troll around and stuff like that. But then, I'm gonna do something what most people don't do is I'm actually gonna try to, get the side of veganism because everybody just thinks of vegans, at least most meat eaters thinks of vegans as people that try to force their beliefs onto other people, which is true. But from the points that I've heard them say, it just seems like they're very passionate about animals. I think that's just what it is why they're like that. But you know, like I said, there were people like there's this like one like dumb guy just kept talking over me. There was like two of them, but this one other dude was like retarded. But then there was like really chill people that just were just very passionate were about like what they believe in. So see, this video was gonna be just made about slandering veganism, but I mean, I'm just gonna say this as a person that eats meat. I kind of do, what is it? I respect the nature of wanting to, protect animals, and I also respect you guys the fact that you guys are passionate about what you believe in, and I think that's a really good thing. Even if I do disagree with some of the way you guys come about things or some of the thing, some of your beliefs, I just want to point that out to anybody here. I don't have an issue with vegans or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play some of the, my interactions with these people. So yeah.
It's today, right?
Huh?
And your YouTube channel is aimed. What your pedophilia is normalized, and your YouTube channel seeks to eradicate it. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, like and eating meat's normalized. It's just like it being normal doesn't make it like acceptable. Like imagine if you were catching a pedophile and they were like, yeah, but it's just like you know they just started talking about the pleasure they get from it, how hard it would be to change. Like none of that shit
Well,
would
no.
matter to you. You'd
Well,
be like,
well, Well, no, yeah, no, it's no, yeah. I get you view it as. I mean, it's not pedophilia, but you view it as a very disgusting thing. So you hearing me say this, I can see why people get angry. It's the way I view about pedophilia. You know what I mean? I'm very passionate, like yo, that's fucking fucked up, and you're very passionate about yeah, you probably shouldn't eat animals. But at the end of the day, it's just at the
yeah.
end of the day, it's all of our beliefs. You
Let me
know?
ask you this. This is a good question because like, and I love watching those videos of pedos getting exposed because they're effective. I think that so like you're putting someone on public blast. What do you think about that makes it so effective?
I believe it or not, one of the pedophiles that I've exposed, I actually took down his video because me exposing him, it actually got him to get help or whatever. And when it comes to like that, I feel like I guess the shame, like part of it, I'm not gonna lie, part of me, because like I said, I used to get bullied a lot. Part of me feels bad for them because being publicly blasted around to people is fucked up. So that's why whenever like my idea for exposing pedos, I believe that I'll post a video about them. But if they actually go to me and tell me they want to get help, then I would I would take the video down. I want my videos to actually to push the idea. Obviously, pedophiles are already exposed, but I also want to push the idea that I think pedophiles should get help. Because if
Very,
I
very
believe if you're
based.
angry, I believe if you I mean, like I said, I've done some really fucked up shit to pedophiles. I even made one bark and call me daddy. Okay, so like I've done some things. Okay, but like I don't know. I think showing mercy to some extent
What is,
helps people understand more.
what is yeah,
That's
so
what I'm. Oh yeah,
go ahead,
go
go ahead.
ahead, Andre.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I was just gonna hop in and say that like I think what you're doing in your YouTube is like admirable, and I think that you can sort of like understand what the vegans are trying to do in this space,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not mad.
Well, no, I heard you. But what something important you said to me is that like you're going to like find your meat from a different place, which means you have care for the animals. So to some degree you care, right?
I mean,
But
yeah.
it wouldn't be sufficient if you encountered a pedophile and they were like, "I'm going to change," and you were like, "Okay, I'll take the video down," and they were like, "Well, I'm going to find like older children. I'm not going to assault like really young children. I'll assault like teenage. You this wouldn't be acceptable. That's not like change to you, right?" they're still causing violence to children, and you're still.
Well, the thing
causing
is, I'm not
violence to
against, but
animals.
the thing is, I'm not completely against the slaughtering of animals. That's the thing. Like, see, that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
Why
I'm
would you wait?
sorry.
Yeah. Why would you? Why would you go to a? Why would you get your meat from somewhere different? Why not just
I
get it
mean,
from the grocery store?
reason I'm just saying, like, personally, like, I mean, obviously, I still, I mean, if I have to get it from the grocery store, I might have to. You know what I mean? Because, you know, fucking money and shit like that.
Yeah, but
But I'm just saying, I would avoid it. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I'm just saying, like, overall,
why?
I don't believe,
Why?
I don't believe, you know what I mean? I don't believe, like, fucking, you know, I don't believe, like, killing animals is wrong. I believe torturing animals is wrong, but I don't believe in killing, like, you know what I mean?
Maybe you missed the question. I was asking why. Why would you get meat from a different place at all?
Well, reason why is because you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if what you're saying is true, that my money is going towards, you know, torturing animals, like not killing them. Like, again, I'm not against killing, but if it's going, but shut the fear. Oh, you joined the server. My boy, did you guys kick him?
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, I think what you're expressing is just like ignoring the well-being of someone else, which doesn't seem in line with like what I would think is like of your character, someone who protects children. Because you could stop me, and I could just say, "Well, I don't care. Like, I don't think hurting children is bad. Fuck them kids, right?" Like,
you see, it's really hard to like reason with a vegan when they're literally comparing pedophilia to people that eat meat. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like, I get their point, you know, and shit, but like, I just really just don't think like pedophilia would be a good comparison with, you know, being a meat eater, you know, like. But yeah, I'll go ahead and continue with the next thing. Could you make it to where my friend Grungo can talk if he joins back the call?
yeah, if someone else wants to talk about veganism, if you're all done, I'm happy to like fix their perms. You just gotta let me know. Like, are you all done?
Nice try, Andre, bro.
It's called the Grung. It's literally
Closer than most.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Are you all done?
Is Grungo the
it's
next
the
challenger?
Grung. Yes, the Grung.
Yeah.
The Grung. Yeah.
The Grung.
Are you all done? Because I'll talk to someone else, but I just want to know if you're done. Like,
I
you're
mean, I
just,
said
like,
my opinion. No, like I said, I've listened to what you guys had to
Okay.
say. You know, I hope I was like respectful with you guys. Before the video starts, I just want to say, free my nigga Fear. He didn't do nothing. You know, the Discord cops got him. You know, the vegan ones. You know, he's in the jail cell of the mute button. So, you know, yeah, free my nigga Fear, dude. Like, he didn't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, mute his ass, honestly, bro. I can tell.
No, don't mute him. Let him talk, bro. Come on.
I don't know. He kind of sounded like he was trolling a little bit.
He's not.
Yeah,
trolling.
bro, it's about
He's
to
not
go
a
off
troll.
field.
So weird, bro. That is so weird. Like, you guys feel like so powerful in your little servers.
I want to feel bro. It's gonna go on another spiel, bro.
Don't mute, dude. Why are you muting Grungo, bro? Come on, I was respectful. Yeah.
Literally, where did your
Okay, look.
No, let Grungo talk,
Wait,
bro.
wait. Sorry,
Why is there
sorry,
people
no,
we're talking? Just like mute them. And just, like,
Yeah, I
keep-
don't want to mute you. I don't want to mute you too. What I'm hoping for is like a discussion between a few people, not everyone talking over each other. So I'm gonna unmute your friend, and if they want to talk about veganism, it seems like a great time for that.
Okay, all right, I'll tell
What
him.
about my
All right.
question, bro?
Let me talk to him when he gets unmuted. Hold up. I'll talk to him.
Wait, no. You guys can talk in private. Grunk, why do you think animal abuse is acceptable?
I think that you're a virgin that's controlling your server. I think
You see
that's
what I'm
what's going
saying?
on. Mute me again to bow, bro. Bro, who is that in your chair, bro? Where are you?
Like, why would I
Like-
unmute this person?
Dude, Grungo's the boy.
He's funny, bro.
Yeah, unmute him,
He's
bro.
trash.
He's funny.
He is trolling.
He's actually not even.
Yeah, I saw a stand-up
Dude,
comedy.
Grungo's a hottie, bro. Like
You know, just
me.
mute just
I
like.
doubt it, bro. Is that him in the PFP?
Free my boy
no.
Grungo.
You look ugly as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
No, bro. Lock him up.
Yeah, he stays locked up. Yeah. Anyways, good luck with your work. I hope that people.
Okay, Cowboy, hold on. I have a question. So you said killing them is okay, but hurting them is not. Why is that?
I never said hurt. Oh my lord. Killing them is fine. Just don't torture them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You
But
already know what
why
torture
is killing them fine?
What?
But why
Because-
is killing them fine?
Because I like eating meat, and because people like meat, and you know what? Humans and animals are selfish animals. You know what? And guess
Can
what?
we take one thing at a time?
Yeah, one thing at a
Damn.
time. Okay,
So much claim stuff.
the answer that you gave me was because I like meat. Would you accept because I like meat for somebody making that argument for a human?
You know, I'll answer your question
Yeah,
if
for
you unmute my
someone
boy.
abusing a child.
I mean, come
No,
on.
no.
Why
Your
can't
boy,
you unmute my boy?
Your boy stays muted.
What? That's
No,
not even
he
fair.
hasn't said any.
He
Wait,
is
came
gonna
out
argue.
today.
No, I'm texting her right now.
Honestly, stop asking.
I don't care.
No,
Yeah, I don't
he's
care.
literally trolling. Why should we unmute someone who's trolling? Stop asking.
Look at my
Yeah,
server.
This is not even funny, bro.
Okay.
You need to understand that talking about their muted friend is more important than having a productive
Fear,
conversation.
nigga, I've been
friend
arguing with
came out
y'all
the
all
gate
day. Like
with
what? Yeah, guys,
insults. And that was not
Yeah.
helpful. So
Yeah, I'm happy to argue with your friend, but they didn't have any coherent points.
all right,
So
fine. Like,
yep.
okay, we're
So
good. We're
back
good.
to-
All right, yo, Fear. Wait, before
So back
anything,
to the
Fear.
point.
No, wait, Fear. I love your profile picture, bro. Like, I love it.
Facts, bro.
So back to the point. You said it was okay to kill, but not to torture. And
Yes.
you said the answer that you gave for why it's okay is because you like meat. Would you accept that answer, because I like meat, from somebody who wanted to eat a human?
I don't know.
Absolutely, I love humans.
Yo. So you know. You see, I'm not a cannibal.
Take your time.
Just
Okay, that's great.
I'm not a. Yeah, I obviously didn't answer the question correctly because I was buzzed in that interview. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, when it comes to like comparing animals, you know, eating animals and eating humans, there is a big difference in my opinion. You know, like you're eating if you're eating a human, you're literally eating yourself. You know what I mean? You're eating your own species. You know, like. And usually, the only time animals usually cannibalize, not all the time, some animals just do it, obviously, right? But most of the time when animals cannibalize is when there's like a low food source or whatever. And I don't know, like it's just a dumb thing to do. Like if especially if there's a lot of food around you and then you decide to eat a human. But like, and then, I don't know. And then eating an animal, it's like this, right? I don't believe, I don't believe animals should be tortured and stuff. I do think animals probably should be treated a little bit better than they do before, getting slaughtered in the meat industry. I can agree with that. They definitely do. Like, they literally rip a baby pig's balls off, you know what I mean? Without anesthesia because, the meat tastes weird or some bullshit. Like, they literally do things like that. And, I don't agree with that. But I do hold, like, the belief that if you are, a hunter, or if you get your meat at a farm that puts down animals humanely, like they get to free roam, eat grass, have a good life before getting killed, with the instant like shot to the head, so they're not suffering. I think that's fine. Sorry, my mic went out. But I think one thing I can really respect about vegans is they are very passionate about protecting the weak or protecting the animals. And one thing I can agree with them on is maybe people should. I mean, it's hard obviously with some places and stuff like that. Maybe people could watch where they get their meat. Like you know what I mean. You could do that. Watch where you get it at. Try to get it from a place where animals are being treated better. Because again, see in certain, in their eyes, when I was talking to them, they think that just because you buy meat in general, it means you support torture, which that isn't the case at all. So I mean, but yeah, that's one thing I can respect about vegans is the will and the passionate will to protect the weak, and that is a very to me, it's a very good trait. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the video. The only question I got. Well, listen, dude. I've answered a lot of your guys' questions the entire time. I think it'd be respectful, especially as nice as I've been.
Yeah, I am answering it, bro.
Okay.
I am answering it.
Yeah, I'll answer your question. The question was the dog
Yeah,
thing?
like what would you feed a dog then? Like no, I'm not trying to like.
There's vegan dog food, and dogs aren't like obligate carnivores, so it's fine to feed them vegan dog food. I mean, there's also vegan cat food for like obligate carnivores, but that's just like.
Well,
dogs are easy to go vegan, or they're just able to eat plant matter pretty easily. It's not like you don't have
dogs.
to like,
I don't know. I feel like if an animal's carnivore, you should let them eat naturally.
Dogs aren't carnivores. They're not carnivores. I don't know where you get that from.
Well, it doesn't mean dogs. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying
the
animals
nutrition
that
of
are
animals
carnivore. It doesn't
doesn't
matter if it's a
matter
dog or not.
whether-
I'm just saying if an animal's a
Okay, I'll
carnivore,
explain
they
this.
should
The-
eat meat.
the
You
classification-
know? Saying that it has to be true. I just don't think personally I would feed my, like, if I love my pets, you know, and I want them to have the best diet they could have. My opinion, I don't believe feeding them a vegan diet's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can sit there and get all angry
I do know what
and
you
keep
mean.
talking
It's a
over me.
delusional. It's based on delusional belief. We've been over.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, if that what you believe, then yeah, I guess you could say that.
No, it's not what I believe. That is the case.
I don't
stating
know. I
evidence,
wouldn't feed
and
my
you're saying,
animal
"Nah, I
a
just don't
vegan
believe it."
diet. That's just me, though.
I mean-
what about in practice? I have two
Everyone's
vegan
different,
dogs.
bro.
Wait, sorry. What about in practice? I have two vegan dogs. One's like 4, one's 2. They go to the vet every year. They're quite healthy. Would you just like reject that they're healthy? Would you disagree with the veterinarian?
Like if the veterinarian said that, or
Yeah, they go to the vet every year. They're healthy. I have 2 dogs. They're both plant-based.
well, yeah. Then I mean, if they're healthy, that's okay. But like, I don't know. That's
Yeah,
well, yeah. I mean,
Well,
it's possible.
Yeah. So, Kai, we know you don't know. That's why we're trying to key
It's
you in with this
possible. I mean,
information.
no. I'm just saying
Like,
it's I mean, obviously
there's
it's possible.
I can send you all these
to live.
resources, and you can review them yourself, and you can do a third party
Okay, I'm just saying.
verification,
Well,
right?
okay.
But like,
yeah,
if you look
okay.
at all these studies, bro, like this is an analysis of a study, and it shows that like if they're getting enough, if their diet's nutritionally complete, meaning that it's getting
mean,
all
even-
the macronutrients and calories, they'll be fine.
Man,
And it even points out the thing that I mentioned before: they should monitor urinary acidity and correct alkalinization through appropriate dietary additives. That's literally what I said, like verbatim.
Now that we're clear on that, boy, do you want to like?
I
Because
mean-
you're not a cat. Last time I checked.
Because I not only said
I
it
mean,
before,
I'm not
the study
like
then
if
just
your
substantiated
animal.
what
The way
just
I
said.
look at
So
it,
it's
right?
Like, it's like I already knew.
Okay, can I say something so I don't get interrupted like the 20th time? So like if like people like decide, as long as your animal is healthy, I can really care less about how you feed your animal, right? But me personally, just to be on the safe side, I would rather feed my animal.
What
Like-
safe side? That's the rationalization. There is no safe side. I'm showing you both sides are
Yes, keep
equally safe.
interrupting me when I'm talking, man. Like this is
Yeah,
what
because
I'm.
you're
This
making-
is
you're making
this
an
is what
irrelevant
I'm. This
point.
is
You're
what I
saying
mean.
to
This
be
is
on the
why
safe
no.
side,
This
like
is
it's
why
some
people
sort of
don't like
rational
vegans.
position.
You
It
don't
isn't
let.
rational.
Just because you just you interrupt people. Like I'm trying to be. I've been respectful for you guys the whole time. Y'all niggas make fun of my name, like Kai or whatever, this and that. I've been respectful to you guys
I
the
don't
entire
really
time,
care
bro.
about what your name is.
Well, yeah.
or
I'm just saying, like,
anything
I'm
like
saying
that.
there's
I
there's
care
some
about-
dudes.
I care
No, I'm just saying there's
about-
some
I care
dudes in here
about
that
making
did. I'm
logical
just saying I've
points.
been respectful. I've been trying to
you're saying-
listen, and you guys just been interrupting. So like, what's the point of even arguing? Why even have this chat if you're not even gonna listen? Let me fully make my point
God, the
or
point of
anything like
arguing
that.
here is
It's
to figure
just
out- is to figure
disrespectful.
out whether-
I just want to make it clear that not all vegans are like that guy. That guy is a pure example of what makes vegans are really hated, and it's because they talk over people. Like they talk more than they listen. You know what I mean? They expect us to listen, but they. You know what I mean? They don't listen to us. But that's not all vegans, though. Like, this dude right here, he's really chill. I did talk with him. Sadly, my recording thing didn't work, but he was really nice and chill. And, like, you know what I mean? He listened to what I had to say. There's other people that did, too. Sadly, I don't have the recordings because, like, again, like, my phone thing fucked up the recording. But, I just want to make it clear, like, if I ever did become vegan, because some of these guys, I did listen to their points. Like, this is why I would go vegan. The only reason why I would go vegan is so I you know what I mean? I'm not giving money to the people that treat animals badly. But then again, you could also, another alternative you could do besides going vegan is either hunting for your food or getting your meat at a better source. You know what I mean? That doesn't hurt animals like the meat industry does. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, if I were to go vegan, that would be the reason if I were to go vegan. And I also want to make it clear, even if I did go vegan, I would never force my lifestyle like onto an animal that was designed to eat meat. Like I would never force my lifestyle onto a cat or a dog or whatever. Maybe they're not fully carnivores. I don't know. I mean, I thought they were, but even if I'm wrong, but they were still built to, they're built to, eat meat. You know what I mean? And like if an animal's a carnivore or an animal that is, meant to eat meat, I feel like, we shouldn't. Just because we believe in something doesn't mean we should force it onto them. That's just the way I see it. But at the end of the day, if you do feed your animal like a vegan diet, I mean, if it's true like that your animal is in good health, and I guess that's all that matters. I guess. But yeah, that was like my whole vegan like experience, and I even told them, like, like I said, like I'm not gonna lie, some of the points they made, not the ones I put in the videos per se, but the really chill people, like the points they made, like, I mean, hey, like I'm even considering it. Maybe I could try to go vegan, possibly. Who knows? But yeah, that is the end of the video. Yeah.